can you introduce yourself first?
Okay, so my name is Honoka. I born in Japan and grew up in Japan. 7 years ago, I decided to move in New Zealand to learn more about coffee and to improve my coffee skills.
So you are a barista in your daily?
I am barista, full-time barista.
So, and is this the first time you in WBC?
Yes, exactly. So was my first time to compete in barista championship in national in general.
Wow.
And yeah, in the world stage, obviously, it was my first time.
How's your feeling after the competition?
It's been fun, overwhelming, and lots of emotion, lots of different emotions. Yes.
So, can you introduce about your contact origami about?
Origami. So obviously, I grew up in Japan, and then I fold origami a lot. And then when it was really difficult when I folded, and I remembered that. And then when I started my coffee journey, I also felt that coffee was really, really complex. Recently, especially recently, lots of processing techniques and stuffs. So it's getting too complicated, especially for customers as well. So I think my theme is to stop here and then to remember why we started to improve coffee. That's because we all love coffee. We all simply love coffee. So coffee doesn't have to be very complicated. So I try to match my experience folding origami to how I start coffee journey. So that's what I wanted to tell.
That's great. And then can you introduce your coffee bean?
Coffee bean?
Yes.
So I used coffee from Colombia, Huila. Farm is Finca Villa Betula, and the producer is Luis Anabel. And the process is purely natural process and with short drying time. And then the variety is called Mara Geisha, which is the hybrid between Maragohibe and Geisha, which has a heavy body from Maragohibe and then bright and delicate note from Geisha. It's very, very good coffee.
Thank you very much. And last, can you show us your origami?
Sure.
Now?
Yeah, of course. It's somewhere around.
Somewhere. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. I've got so many of them.
Yeah?
So I started with this.
Yes.
That's because when we start from blank piece of paper.
Yes.
So we don't know anything. So when we open up, when we know something, so that's the first course.
The first course is the milk berries.
Milk. And they introduced Maria, which I named on coffee. And and the second forward, it's more details about coffee. So which is, this is producer Luis Anabel, and this is my boss and roaster, Frank Su. And then third forward has more information about coffee. So which is I talked about terroir, processing and roasting.
Yes.
But this information is very, very complex, especially for non-coffee related people. So that's why I did signature next. So to tell why I have to choose, why this terroir and those kind of things. And then for last two folds, I did that for judges. That's because I'm barista.
Yes.
And barista is the final force to serve to customers. So this is the complete version. Love.
Wow.
Okay, sure.